Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, I tell you what, we're going to be checking out a ZT today, and it's been a while since I have had a zero tolerance knife on the channel. First and foremost, you see the stickers up there. I have to give a huge shout out to the good folks at Rivers Edge Cutlery because they provided the ZT0707 to the Apex Pass Around group for us to check out. So thank you very much to Rivers Edge for doing that. Now, I'm not 100% sure if something like this comes with the knife when you buy it, but I think they just sent these along as, so we could basically thank them, which rightly so. But yes, thank you very much to Rivers Edge Cutlery for providing the 0707 for review. And thanks again to the Apex Pass Around group for the opportunity. But let's zoom out and take a look at this 0707. And I tell you what, guys, this, okay, spoiler alert. Dang. No, holy smokes. That's what I'm going to say about the 0707. Terrific looking knife. Now, I'm going to put this back down for a second. When I think of ZT, I think of something like this. This is the 0566. This is basically the only ZT I have well, I can't even say I have it in my collection anymore because Nellie, my wife, has absconded with it. I had to ask her where it was so I could talk about it right now. But this is what I think. The 0560, 0566, 0350, the beefier ZTs, that's what I think about. Now, I know they've had, the 0450, 0460, the Sinkovich. So they've had slender knives before, but that's not what I think of. I think of something like that when I think of ZT. But the 0707, oh no. It is a nice, slender knife, and yeah, I'm digging it. A couple of things I'm like, okay, but for the most part, definitely digging it. Got a nice carbon fiber show side there. I really like the look of that pivot. It's just, I don't know, it gives it a little bit of flair, a little bit of pop. Very cool. The milling, there you go, the milling on the carbon fiber, done very well. Open construction, just a couple of standoffs there. As you can see, you've got a very deep carry. That's a stainless clip. It's kind of short, which I like. I really like that it's really non-obtrusive. It is reversible. If, we're going to be able to see that. Hang on one second. I'm going to grab a light. I'm going to make sure the light's not blinding us. Now, there you go. You can see how it kind of sits in there. If we turn it around the other edge, you can see that there is a cutout spot for it on that side as well. And then it's held in. Oh, let's see here. Come on. Focus. We need focus and we need light. If you see there, see how it's kind of held down underneath that post? Well, it's done the same, if you flip it over, it's done, because you can see that post right there has got a little bit of a gap under it. That's pretty much how it's held in there, which is, I think there's a screw on, nope, that's just where the post goes. So there you go. So very cool. It is ambidextrous. Right on. We're digging that. Very cool. Titanium clip side. Again, milling. Done very well. Everything is chamfered. So nice. Yeah. Exterior relief there for the frame lock. It is a flipper. As you can see, you do have some jimping, which does its job very well, exactly how it's supposed to. Not too aggressive, but it definitely catches the finger, and it's pretty low profile too, which I am definitely digging that. Also, centering, I don't know, centering looks pretty darn good to me. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now, the one thing about the 0707, it has what ZT is calling the TDS, the Tuned Detent System. And basically what that does, it allows the knife to be opened even when there's pressure being put on the frame lock. So if you would hold this knife, I'm going to hold it just like that. You know, normally if you were holding a frame lock, that's never coming open. Yeah, not with the 0707. Definitely comes open. There again, guys, putting pressure. You can see me red knuckling it. I'm putting pressure. Not a problem. Comes right open. Dude, I am digging that. I am digging that, especially on the more slender, smaller knives. If you're kind of a goober like me, you're always like, oh man, I can't be putting pressure on the, you know. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. So you can get a good, healthy grip on it, and it's still gonna deploy. Yeah. Now you notice, also, when I release the frame, it only comes that far. That's because, if we can see, we're gonna get our magic light out, which always comes on high. Let's see, can we see that? There it is. I don't know, but you can see right below, right above my fingernail there, you can kind of see that detent ball in there. That actually stops the blade from dropping. Now, this kind of seems like basically a whole new redesign from ZT, which, you know what, I'm kind of digging. I definitely love the Tuned Detent. To be able to open a knife with pressure on the frame lock, man, that... I know so many people that don't like frame locks because of that. One of the guys that at work, he's that way. He's like, man, I just don't like frame locks because I'm always putting pressure on it. I showed him this one. He's like, oh, that changes things. I'm like, exactly. But there you go. Now you've got this nice, elongated, kind of drop point blade. Nice belly. Really nice swedge across the top. 20 CV blade. Or blade steel, yep, on this one. There you got a serial number. But the 0707, made in the USA. Jimping, it's there. If I hold my thumb, I can't say you. If I hold my thumb like this, it'll grip. But if I just lay it naturally, as you can see there, it's not getting a whole lot of my thumb. So, in that aspect, the jimping's kind of... It looks good. You know? It looks good. Choil seems to be done pretty darn well. Again, you got this nice belly on this blade. And it comes to a whoo. You know, obviously, you're not going to want to be... You've got some structure back here, but out there on that tip, it comes down to a fairly fine point. But my goodness. All right, specs time. What do we have? We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18 and a quarter, or about. Almost 8 and a quarter. That's kind of what I'm measuring. If you get that, well, that point, that narrow point really goes out there and it's pretty much hitting 8 and a quarter. So what does that give you as far as handle? You're looking at, man, almost 4 3/4 on the handle. So I'm going to give the blade, a good 3.5, which your cutting edge, as you can see there, your cutting edge extends down pretty much where I'm measuring the handle from. So yeah, it's a full cutting edge. So, and grip length. Grip length, we're looking at basically 3 3/4 on the grip. In my 3 3/4 inch hand, 3 3/4 inch palm, yep, pretty much right there. Oh, by the way, yeah, it feels really darn good. I just had to throw that out there because, you know, I'm probably going to say it anyway, but, you know, I just wanted to, yep, hand model. Let me hear it. Sorry. All right. Ounces, what do we got? 2.4. Oh my goodness. 3.5-inch blade, only weighing 2.4 ounces knife overall. That I'm digging, without a doubt. So, 68 grams. Yep. Good, 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 good. All good there. Now, pocket clip, pretty nice in and out of pocket for sure. Yeah, it disappears with that pocket clip. And like I said, the pocket clip is small in stature. Some people need to be, look at this. That's all I can, look at this clip. Yes, do this. I'm sorry. But it's true. This pocket clip is great. I love it. It's low profile. It's small. And it works terrific as far as I'm concerned. So, yes, there's some lessons to be learned there. Right there. Lessons. All right, guys. Overall, I'll quit being a goober. And I'm having fun with this one. I'm really enjoying this knife, if you can't tell, guys. Grip, yeah. Oh, my goodness. It feels really, really good in hand. Slender, oh, here we go. I'm going to take a measurement that I'm not going to be able to show you because, unless it, there you go. You can read that. 0.42, that's width. 0.42, nice and slender. I'm going to try to take the behind the edge, guys. You know, I'll see if I can get it. No. There we go. That's better. I'm getting 0.23. Thought it would be a lot less than that just from the, what am I getting there? 0.21, so okay. I mean, I was thinking a little bit less than, or 0.02, whatever the hell. Yeah, golly. I can't read this thing. Let me try one more time. What am I getting? Bad TV, I know. Just thank the good people at Rivers Edge Cutlery for giving you some stickers to look at. Yeah, I keep slipping off. Yeah, 0.02. Yeah, 0.023 there as well. So, 0.023 behind the edge. I got 0.021 back here, 0.023 kind of here and here. So, but it's a slicey little knife. I mean, that thin, that's just a, look at that blade. My goodness. Nice. Overall, guys, what do I like? What do I don't like? I love the slender handle. I love the slender overall profile. I love the elongated drop point blade with that belly. Nice kind of stone-washed finish on it. You already know I'm loving that pocket clip, without a doubt. What am I not crazy about? I'm not crazy about what ZT and Kershaw are doing with these holes right next to the pivot. That I don't understand. That just is an intrusion point for stuff, you know, basically directly into the pivot. I mean, yeah, can it get in here? Sure. Can it get in here? Yes. But I mean, that's like a main line. You know, it's right there. So not 100% sure. You know, it's design. I get it. It's, you know, you can look through it. But, yeah. Other than that, and then the tuned detent system, yes. Love the tuned detent system, especially for my clumsy hands that are always getting on the frame lock unless I pay special attention to it. Super knife. I am very much digging it. What do they sell for? Well, they sell for right about $250. $248, I believe. Yep, $248 is what they sell for. Now, Blue liked it. He really wanted to give it a 9. He really did. But that right there kept him at an 8.5. It's an excellent, solid knife, the Tuned Detent System, but I don't know. I think I would almost give it a 9 even with that. You know, to be perfectly honest with you, fantastic knife, guys. Fantastic knife, and the Tuned Detent System just makes up for a lot of, yeah. 20 CV, titanium, carbon fiber, terrific pocket clip. Guys, if my book, the 0707 is a winner all day long, even with your little window there. Bam. Yeah. Wow. Digging it. But definitely have to thank Rivers Edge Cutlery one more time for the opportunity to check out the ZT 0707. Thanks a lot to you guys. Thanks a lot to the Apex Pass Around group once again. And as always, thanks to you guys for joining me and taking a look at the 0707 today. As always, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to y'all. And hey, if you decide you want to support the channel, become a member of Big Red's Brigade. There's a little join button down there. Click that. You can see all the perks that come with being a channel member. As always, guys, thank you very much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.